I've said this almost 2 years ago now. It was back in February of 2014 when I was deemed a potential threat to my community college because a teacher decided to make false accusations towards me, in which was a huge setback in my life and still conflicts with my mental sanity. I've said, and I wish I knew the veteran's name off the top of my head that stood by the door and prevented that shooter from coming in, because that is what I've been trying to implement for years now, is veterans becoming administrators of security and should be given the authoritative right to handle themselves as a security force and should be properly supplied with communication and the right to neutralize a potential threat. We've been trained through the military and such. At the same time, this will allow college students that are veterans to achieve a work-study credit, work-study funds. This will improve their financial means and improve their self-worth. At the same time, this should be instituted to all veterans. Veterans should be allowed and encouraged to take a class in which they become public servants, and just like there's this app called Charity Miles that logs whenever a person walks and donates a certain percentage of the mileage that a person earned towards a charity. We can do that with veterans. And anytime that a veteran goes out in public, they should be credited financially for being a person who is providing security to the general population. This will possibly do something about the homeless veterans situation. In the workplace, this will provide a certain amount of security, or at least a leader in an emergency situation. The fact is that we have this underutilized resource that's just sitting in the waste when we have positions available that need to be filled in order to preserve the integrity of the public. Please help me speak to someone in an authoritative position that can executively order this strategy. My name is Matthew Edward Meditz, and I am asking for the help to speak to the President of the United States, President Barack Obama.